Hey guys, this is Ryan from Dakota Angler and Outfitter, and today we're going to be tying a variation of a Sexy Walt worm. It's a pretty simple fly. It's a good kind of box filler fly. It works really well though. We're using a Hannock 500 BL competition hook here and a tungsten bead to match. And we're using Semperfly 18 Nano Silk thread. So you can start your shred front of the hook. Trim off your excess. Then we're going to do a tail on this one just to make it slightly fancier. We're just using Coq de Leon for this. I'm using brown here, but any color you like works. Make it, these hooks are hard to gauge, maybe hook length and a half. Tie it in by the front. Trim off your excess. And I'm going to tie in a piece of hen's color wire. We're using chartreuse here, but again, you can kind of do whatever color combo you're liking. Oops. We're going to run these back, and you'll go just a little ways down the bend so the tail ends up pointing just a little down. Yeah, about like that. Then we're going to take some Hare's Ear Plus dubbing. The Hairline Hare's Ear Plus dubbing works really good, or the Nature Spirit Hare's Mask blends work really well also. You want something that kind of has a little synthetic in it, and something that's pretty buggy so you can pick it out. So then kind of taper it as you're putting your dubbing on so you get a nice taper to the fly. And don't be afraid to put a little too much on. We're going to brush this fly pretty good when we're done, and it helps if you have a little extra on there because you're going to lose some when we brush it. So let's start wrapping that up the hook and kind of just build a little bit of a taper into it. Go right up to the bead. We need just a little bit more there. Like I said, this fly's kind of meant to be real buggy looking, so don't be too concerned about making it look really clean right away. You can take this wire and rib it. Probably get 4, maybe 5 segments out of this as you go up with it. Then you can tie that down there. Trim off your wire. And then go ahead and whip finish your half hitch here. We're not quite done with our thread yet, but we're done with this thread for now. So then take a dubbing brush and just kind of go all the way around the fly and pick it out. You want this fly to be pretty buggy looking, pretty fuzzy. It's kind of just a good all around attractor nymph pattern. Alright, that's looking alright. Now, you could finish the fly there and it would probably work just fine, but we're going to put a little hot spot in it with some Benici polyfloss. We're going to use fluorescent pink here, but you can use orange or red or chartreuse or whatever color you like. Kind of get that tied in. Trim off your tag. And just kind of build up a little hot spot there. You can go a little less maybe, just because when you finish it you're going to add a few more wraps to it. Oops. You can get about 3 wraps out of this is fine. We're going to glue it anyways, so get a little hot spot on there. And then take some head cement or super glue. I like using just the regular Loctite brushable super glue myself. And just put a little dot on there. Kind of, this stuff dries pretty clear, so I kind of like to go all the way around. It gives a nice little finish on that hot spot. And it makes the fly really durable too with all the glue on the front of it. So yeah, this has been a really good fly for us this year, and you can tie it in a lot of different sizes, but we use it a lot as a dropper fly, and probably a size 14. But match it to your local waters and give her a try. Thanks.